Hello again, everyone. This next section or module we're going to cover on PowerPoint 2010, navigating slides, rearranging slides, duplicating slides, deleting slides, creating a blank presentation, and adding slides. This portion will cover pages 6 and 7 in your student handout. Navigating slides. In the normal view, which we are in now, and the notes page view, you will notice that you can navigate through the slides by clicking on the next and previous slide button at the bottom of the vertical scroll bar. You can also scroll through the slides by using the up and down arrows on that vertical scroll bar. Up, down. You can also drag the scroll button across, located inside the vertical scroll bar, up and down. In the slideshow view, which is this, clicking the mouse once moves forward through the slides. I don't have anything on these slides, that's why it's blank. Pressing the left directional arrow on the keyboard moves backward through the slides, and you can also click the arrow buttons located at the bottom to go through the slides as well. Bottom left of the screen. By clicking the right mouse button, you'll get a shortcut menu. You can go next, previous, last viewed, go to whatever slide you want to go to. You have pointer options, and you can end the show. You can also always end the show by hitting escape. Next is rearranging slides. In the slide sorter view, you can see that you have your slides arranged in order 1, 2, 3. Click the slide you want to move. To select multiple slides, you can click Control and select another one, and you can move those slides wherever you want. As you can see, I'm dragging them in front of slide number 1. So now I have 2 and 3 in front of 1. The numbers that I put in the text boxes are the same, indicating that we did make a move here, but your slides are going to be renumbered automatically by the program. Duplicating slides. In the slide sorter view, which we're in, click on the Home tab, select the slide you want to duplicate. I have number 3 selected, and click the down arrow on the New Slide button in the Slides group and select Duplicate Selected Slides. Next up is deleting slides. In the slide sorter view, which we're still in here, as you can see, you click on the View tab. We're still in the slide sorter view. You click the Home tab, select the slide that you want to delete. You can select multiple slides either by clicking and hitting Control, like I have here. See how the outlines of them? I have all 4 selected right now for deletion. Click Delete on your keyboard, or you can right-click and hit Delete Slide. If you want to undo the action, you can always go right back up here and undo. Put the slide right back in there. If you want to undo the action, you can use Control-Z on your keyboard. It's one of the hotkeys. Next is creating a blank presentation. We've covered some of this before. You're going to click on File, click on New, click Blank Presentation. You can either click Create or you can just double-click this. To enter text, you just click the placeholder. As you can see, the flashing cursor is automatically centered for you because it defaults to center. You can always put it left, right, full justification if you want to. You have your sizing handles. You have your dotted line around that. That means this box is active. The placeholder can be resized like we covered before by clicking and dragging on the handles, as I'm showing you here. Once you get your 4 arrows, you can move this box anywhere you want to on the slide as well. If you want to change the size of anything, this is your paragraph group on this particular ribbon bar, your normal ribbon bar. You can do a lot of different things. You can create bullets, you can do indenting, you can create line spacing between one line and the next. A lot of different things you can do. And just one quick note, a font size of 72 equals 1 inch. And once you click outside of the placeholder, the hash marks and sizing handles disappear. Next, we're going to add slides. Now this works in normal view, slide sorter view, and the notes page view. And by default, slides will be inserted after the current slide. So if I already had a slide up here, any new slides would be added after that. Click the Home tab, click the down arrow on the New Slide button, and as you can see, we have multiple slide types to choose from, sort of templates. We're going to choose To Content. If you select a layout that includes clip art, click on the clip art button to add clip art. So let's go to the clip art button right here and click it once. Let's type in the search box Party, P-A-R-T-Y, and hit go. Now let's grab one of these, click on that one, and we'll use that one as an example. The image you want will be inserted. Now the image may be too small or too large, but again, you can always adjust that. There's a lot of different things you can do to this once it's in here. Now what I want you to also notice is up here at the top, you notice how you had a contextual tab and ribbon bar once we got this clip art in here. And what that does, it gives you menu items to make changes to this clip art once it's in here. All kinds of things can be done to it. To move the image, click the image itself with the 4 arrows there, and you can move it any way you want. To delete the image, you click it, select it, you have your sizing handles. If those are visible, that means you can modify this image in some way. And I could just hit delete on my keyboard and get rid of it. I can copy the image from one slide to another. So say I have the image here. We'll go back to home real quick. I'm going to do a new slide and just a blank one. Say I want to copy this image. I can just right click on it, click copy, go to the next slide, hit paste. Use destination theme and picture. If I just want to put the picture on there and use a theme and put the picture on there, I'm just going to put the picture on there. Now I have it on another slide and I can put it anywhere I want to. One thing to remember about copying is you can also do Control C to copy and Control V to place.